T minus 50 seconds. T minus 40 seconds. T minus 30 seconds. T minus 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, you wonderful people, and welcome to News Talk, where we talk news. What has happened over the weekend? The left has gone completely insane. I don't think that's just happened over the weekend, but the left has gone insane. All right, hit it, baby.
But before we get into that, what an entrance, Jessa. But before we get into that, if you're new to our channel, please subscribe. And if you like the type of content we put out, triple tap that like button.
Woohoo!
Don't forget to turn on your bell notifications so that way you're notified every time we upload a video. Monday through Friday, we upload a video live.
We go live every Monday
Yes.
through Friday.
Yes.
Every Monday through Friday. And we also have a
Yes.
Facebook group if you are interested in having a we have a Facebook group if you would like to join the Facebook group because it's for everybody. You can join it if you want.
It's optional.
We post a lot of stuff on there and it's great for interacting with other
You're
people. Okay.
You are skipping.
Oh, don't start that. Okay.
No.
It's okay. And anyway, the descriptions are below down to the stream. Yeah. All right. Let's get into this, baby.
Yeah,
let's see what our first.
That is.
Let's see what our first thing. Are we still skipping?
That entrance gave me a heart attack.
Yeah. Like if we, I don't. We're trying a new. This is a new streaming software right now, so we're
Yeah.
trying it out to see how it goes.
Because
And-
we were testing our other one before we went live.
Yeah, we
tonight.
keep freezing. We keep freezing. Is it still freezing? Hold on.
Aww.
Here, let me just try unplugging this. Let's see if it still does it. All right, give us a second. I unplugged it. See if it's gonna keep freezing or not.
How come they're faceless?
Who? Oh, I don't know.
Oh, maybe because they don't.
Okay. Well, let's get into our first topic of today, and that is. Go ahead.
Well,
We'll
are we
see.
gonna see if we're freezing or
Well,
not?
we are, baby. We gotta keep talking.
Okay.
Hold on. Let's see. Just give us a second. All right. Are we still freezing? And are you sure it's not you guys' internet?
Oh man, I thought she said we're sleeping. I wish.
Well, I'm not sleeping. Okay. All
I
right.
think
We are
it's
good.
okay.
I think it's because I was plugged up at the same time. Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's talk about Obama. I almost said Biden.
Okay. Let's talk about him. What's going on, baby?
He's going to be doing a rally this Wednesday for Biden. He's going to talk. I think it's in Oklahoma. He's going to be talking for Biden on behalf of Biden and Harris campaign.
So Obama is making his own rally for Biden.
Yeah, he's helping. He's helping Biden.
Is that
and
because
Harris.
Biden's completely incapable of doing rallies now?
Probably, or they feel like they need to send Obama into the rescue because Biden is lacking so many votes. I don't know.
Obama needs to go somewhere and just stay there. I'm so tired of hearing. I'm tired of hearing from him. I'm tired of hearing from celebrities. Honestly,
I'm tired of hearing
about who they endorse.
Yeah. Who was that?
And this is stupid. Why?
And they say like we care. Like, okay, you're going to vote for Biden. Let
Just
me go
the
and
other
vote
day.
for Biden.
Okay, just the other day, the news was making a.
No, it's not freezing.
Okay,
great.
Just the other day, the news was throwing a fit because Trump lied about how many people show up to his campaign or his rally. Okay, apparently they lied about how many people show up, and they kept asking why you why are you lying about this when you keep saying not that many people show up to Biden stuff, and then 6,200 people still showed up to his rallies.
And they were
Biden's
saying
lucky
it
if just
wasn't a lot.
62 shows up to his. Why? I don't understand why they're throwing a fit over that.
Yeah, I don't understand it either.
But the whole Obama throwing a rally for Biden is ridiculous. That is
I don't know. Is Biden even on their, like, you know how they, Trump has campaign, so does Biden. Is Biden part of the Obama, or,
Is Obama?
Obama part of the Biden campaign?
I don't know. Probably. I think the whole Democratic Party's
They all
involved
stick
in this.
together.
I think the whole thing is involved in their campaign because obviously they think that the people can't think for themselves, so they're trying to push just one thing, and that's it.
Well, a lot of the people don't think for themselves, even though they're capable of.
What? Oh yeah, no one shows up to see Biden. Yeah, that's definitely true. This is gonna bring. Okay, I have a question. When is the last time they fact checked Biden? Okay, because this whole thing is gonna be talking about how the left is like going crazy right now. So when is the last time they fact checked?
Oh, I know. Pick me.
Okay.
1990, never.
Oh, that's a good one, baby.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Thanks.
No, but for real, like they don't ever fact check Biden anymore. Or ever. I don't think they ever have.
And just, I can tell you the last time, recently they fact checked Trump.
Okay, and this whole fact checking thing didn't start until the truth started getting out. When the left started freaking out over people realizing how horrible the left is when they started doing this fact checking.
Well, you want to know what? Their fact checkers are just people who have a biased opinion. It's not even facts. They're just opinions.
Yeah, a lot of the fact checking is... Okay, I seen a fact check the other day. It was talking about the Biden, the town hall thing that Biden was doing.
Uh-huh.
And they were saying, well, what we think he meant was this. So...
Yeah, like, just putting this
They
out there.
thought he meant this.
No.
That's not what he said, though. What he said was a lie.
He says a lot of things.
But if Trump did that, they wouldn't say, well, we thought he said this. No, they take everything he says literally and exactly how it said, and they bash him for it constantly.
Or what he didn't say, and still bash him for
Yeah,
it.
they'll make up.
I didn't say that.
They'll make up, like, calling the military suckers and losers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the last time, speaking of Trump being fact-checked, what was her name? Savannah, who was doing the town hall for Trump on NBC News.
Yeah.
She was trying to fact-check him, like, right in the middle. She was, like, worse than Chris whenever it come to
That's
moderating.
the thing. She tried fact checking, but Trump also had his facts, too.
Yeah.
We need a Pence there to
Look,
say you're
because
not...
I knew you were going to do this.
We need Pence there so he can say that she's a
That's
tall-
right, I'm
she's not
packing
tall
them,
to her own
Jess.
facts.
What?
Nothing. Gosh.
Are you talking about me?
50 Cent is voting for Trump.
Who is?
50 Cent.
Oh, yeah,
It
because...
actually came out, I don't know when he came out and said that, but he said he's going to be voting for Trump because of Biden's awesome taxes that he wants to do on the rich. That's okay. This is the thing. It's me. They say the
What
rich.
gets you?
The
What gets you, babe?
They say that the rich needs to be taxed fairly, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, all these poor people are so mad at the rich because they've made it. They've applied themselves. They're out there, doing... What's so funny?
Nothing's funny.
Is it because you keep...
No.
Yes, it is. Anyway, they keep saying that the rich need to be taxed fairly, okay? Because they're like, they make so much more money. Okay, but they have worked hard to get that money. So why... I don't see what... Stop!
Sorry. I can't
So
help
what
it.
exactly is fairly? I don't get that. You know what I mean?
What?
Baby, you were killing me.
I'm killing you.
Yes.
Oh man, don't die.
Okay.
We're live. You can't die. We're alive.
It's
I
been a
cracked
long weekend,
myself
guys.
up. It has been.
Oh,
It
we got
really has
some
been.
more. We got some more. You read those.
Okay, Donna says her facts weren't facts either. No, talking about Savannah's
Oh,
facts.
yeah.
They're opinions. That's what, and it's her questions either. They were the same questions. Speaking of questions, the next debate is this Thursday, guys. Okay.
Oh,
So,
speaking about the next debate.
hang on.
Oh, baby, that was the
Kristen
perfect time.
Welker.
Who?
Quiston, I said. Kristen Welker. That's okay, so she's a Democrat, obviously, because they can't freaking pick a Republican to moderate
Oh,
for
the
Trump.
moderators. Oh,
Yeah,
my gosh.
she's moderating NBC.
What?
She's an NBC anchor, okay? So her topics
Oh.
are including...
The top is the same thing
This-
as all the other ones.
Exactly. The last two debates. They're not even having a
Well,
debate
the last one
about...
wasn't even technically a debate. It's just
Yeah, well, they're talking about coronavirus, race in America, climate change, American families, national security, and leadership.
So basically, every other thing they've been bringing up.
What about yours?
I was gonna say 15 days left until the election.
Yeah, guys.
15 days.
2 weeks and 1
Is that
day.
counting today, like the rest of the day, though? Or do you count it?
a week from today, and then another week from that day, and then 1 day added.
Okay, so you counted today as a day, so it's really just 14 days because today's
Sure.
almost over with. So
Sure.
we got like 2 weeks left until election day, and it's getting really close. I'll get into the next thing, that thing later after this.
Okay.
Gretchen Whitmer, which is the governor of Michigan, right?
Yeah.
I believe she's the governor of Michigan. Anyways, she is telling people that if you are tired of lockdowns and whatnot, all the stuff that's going on with coronavirus, you should probably vote Biden. That's my opinion. I'm going to go over the exact thing that she said, okay? You ready for this?
I'm ready for
Are you
this.
ready?
Can you handle this? Let's go.
Dude, oh my gosh. Okay. Gretchen Whitmer, whatever. Anyways, this is what she says. If you're tired of lockdowns or I just thought earlier when I picked my nose on live earlier. Anyway,
That's not
if you're tired of lockdowns or you're tired of wearing masks or you wish you were in church this morning or what the hell?
It's your handwriting.
Watching college football. That does not look like watching.
No, that's
Waiting.
waiting.
Anyway, watching college football or your kids were in-person instruction, it is time for change in this country, and that's why we've got to elect Joe Biden.
Okay,
Ah.
Joe, how is that
You didn't let
possible?
me ask you a question.
Okay, well then, go ahead, because
Okay.
I got a question for you.
Okay, what do you think about that?
Okay. Let me gather myself back up after tumbling down. Okay, she's saying if you're tired of not being in church, okay, pretty much what Biden is running for, his plan is to shut down the economy. That's including the churches, schools, and everything. So,
Well, I
she's
took this two ways. Okay, I took it either the whole Democratic
dumb
left
and she doesn't make any
stupid
sense.
party is like punishing all Americans because we voted for the person they didn't want to get voted in. So they're saying if you want all that to end, you better vote for the person we want you to vote for, which is them saying that you can't think for yourself and you shouldn't vote for what you want. You should vote for what they
So,
want.
in other words, you're seeing it as an ultimatum?
Yes, that's
Like
one
if,
way I see
if
it.
you want this open, then you got to do this for me.
Yes, that's one way I see it, and the other way I see it is she's saying that Biden's the only person that can turn this COVID-19 around and stop the killings magically. Biden's got this great
Because you know
plan.
he's curing cancer
Even though
nowadays.
he didn't want to do any travel bans until a month after Trump did it.
But you know what? He's the first to use fertilizer. Okay, so he's going to cure
Fertilizer?
cancer.
What are you talking about?
Because he was saying how
You got a garden?
he probably can't grow anything. He wouldn't
No,
remember.
he can grow
he
probably.
wouldn't
Oh, man,
remember
that
to
was
take
bad.
care
I'm so
of
glad I
them.
didn't say that. That's what I was gonna say.
That's all I heard.
That's basically what I
Okay,
was
so
gonna say.
we've got 3.
Dang.
Donna says it's going to be another crap show. She's not biased at all. That just shows that the commission is not biased either. Carolyn says, I swear Adam cracks me up sometimes. Jess says, Carolyn, Tiffany is cracking me up tonight.
Okay, I want to go on to.
Cracking myself up tonight.
Oh man, it's the same thing, but I want to go on to even more stuff that the left is going crazy over. Okay,
Okay, but
this
I wanna-
whole okay.
I
what?
want to say something
Okay, keep-
about the...
I'm gonna write this down so I don't forget it. Though.
Okay, Kristen Welker, who's nominating...
Nominate. Nominee.
Our last one.
Not money.
Not
It's your
money.
knee, not money. Nominee. Okay.
Okay. Stop.
Bro. Okay.
Stop.
Okay.
Okay. What am I talking about?
That girl.
Yeah, what is the word? Moderator. Thank you.
Bird is the word.
Okay, Kristen
No, I was
Welker.
right.
She's moderating the next one. Okay, let's talk about how everyone, speaking of bias, Donna, let's talk about how everyone is in the loop together, like all the Dems are together. She's donated $3,300 to Biden's campaign.
Why?
For 2020. She's donated, she's had Christmas with the Obamas. Why? I don't know.
Why can't they get someone else besides a Democratic person to moderate this stuff?
Because
I know why.
they don't want to...
Because they don't want a logical person in there to ask actual decent questions that Americans are actually worried about. Because we're not worried about, well, sane people, normal people aren't worried about taxes that Trump has or has not paid.
No, because we think that's smart. Like, go Trump.
I mean, if he did not do it illegally, okay, good job, dude. That's
And then-
awesome.
They're so worried about him
No, this
not.
is the thing. They're so mad at the government for taking their money. Okay, like, oh my god, we gotta pay their money. But when somebody actually finds this loophole or whatever to not pay taxes, they're mad at that person for not giving the government that they hate money. So it's stop. If you're talking to me, look at my eyes. Anyway, okay, I want to go back to censoring everything.
Oh my god.
Anyway, I want to go back to, gosh dang, baby.
Don't look at me.
Okay, anyway, I want to go back to Hunter Biden and the whole email thing. Supposedly, did you say to me earlier that supposedly they found a second computer?
Yeah, there's
like
a
that?
second laptop.
With what on it?
Huh, man. Child pornography.
Wow, that does not surprise me.
They sent it to the FBI, someone who specializes in child pornography, and I don't know how that works, but someone.
Like finding the person, I guess, or like be able to prosecute them probably.
Yeah, and there's that on the. Well, it doesn't. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's my friend.
I can't talk.
Yeah, neither can I.
Because
think
you
it's
know
'cause
his
it's been
dad,
2 days.
Sniffin' Joe. Well, Sniffin'
Does-
Baby Joe.
Sniffing Baby Joe.
Baby Sniffin' Joe.
There we go.
There we go. I'll get it out.
Dang, what the hell is that?
Okay. Yeah. Second laptop, child pornography on it. Supposedly.
Yes.
Allegedly.
And listen to this. Twitter, Facebook, all these people censor this news story, okay? This breaking news story, okay? Which means it's just coming out. So what they have is the information they have. And they put allegedly in there, okay? So that's what they have. How many times have they shared something from Trump that allegedly happened? They don't censor it because they don't care about finding the true story first. That's
No.
their whole excuse for stopping the story, so they can find the truth first before it gets pushed out.
Well,
but when did they do that for
they
Trump?
wanna-
And this
they
is
wanna
all
stop
happening
all
right around the corner.
They want to stop
from
all
the election.
They want to stop all speculations whenever it comes to Joe and his son. They want to stop all speculations. Don't speculate. Stop speculating. I can see your brain moving.
Yeah, you're not
Stop.
allowed to.
No.
If I'm sitting here and saying Santa Claus is real, and he's like,
Allegedly.
I got all this, facts about him being real. Okay, they shouldn't be able to censor you, and tell you that you can only think that he is not real. Okay, you should be able to watch my video and have your own opinion on it, right? That's America, right? Freedom of speech, freedom of expression, all that crap.
Right.
Right. So they're blocking Trump and not blocking Biden stuff.
So are you trying to
Or
tell
they're
me
blocking
Santa
us.
Claus is real?
No, Santa Claus ain't real. Sorry, kids. Santa Claus ain't real. I got no.
Right. I know what you mean, though.
Yes, right, and they're blocking. Is there another one? You want
Yes.
to read that real quick? before I go
Donna
on?
says someone that's in jail that knows him has turned over thousands of emails from Biden's son.
Wow.
And then your dad
Oh.
says nothing's fair when battle lines are drawn. Lying, deception, and hypocrisy are the norm. The main objective is to defeat the opponent. Not feet. You want to slash the feet.
Just
Okay?
check it right out.
Defeat the opponent, not the needs of the people which they supposedly represent. No,
Yes.
You want to know who Yes, that's true. But you want to know who represents America? Trump. That's who represents
Gosh
America.
dang, baby.
I can't
You
talk.
need a dictionary.
No, I need a thesaurus. Rawr. Anyway.
Alright. For real, though.
Santa,
This
is
whole-
it real?
Yes, I'm sorry to break that to you. But for real, though, this whole censoring thing of just... Okay, where I have it written down. Every top conservative media person, people, conservative people, I think we're... Anyway, the top media people, conservative people that, share videos and stuff. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
All the top people that's doing that
Like
have
Fox?
No. I mean,
You said conservative.
people like us just that has, millions of followers that, share stuff.
I wish.
So nothing like us, but...
Yeah, nothing.
But no, conservative views that people's got a lot of followers of.
Right, gotcha.
They get demonetized, which means when they get demonetized, their stuff doesn't get shared as much. It drops down 25%.
Yeah, that's because
So
they're
if they're
censoring
used to
us.
getting 400 and 600,000 views in just one live video, that's gonna go down to less than 100,000.
Yeah, that's what happens whenever you have an opinion of your own that they don't want you to have.
Yes, and this all
So they
comes
hush
from this
you up.
fact checking thing.
From independent people who have no mind of their own.
Yes, this is all pushing one thing. But I mean, this is serious. when you start watching videos and stuff, like people like telling the truth and stuff on the conservative side, we need to start helping people out. We need to start sharing the videos, getting the word out, and because they're silencing Americans. That's exactly what's happening.
Yeah, and what happened to the people who died for your rights? What happened to what?
Well, and then another thing is people are like, well, it's their business. It's their business. They can run it the way they want.
You know what that reminds me of? They're trying to Biden's like mentality, how it's slowly going down the drain. They're trying to play it off.
It's going down
they're
quickly.
trying.
That's why
they're trying
Obama's
to
doing it.
play it off as he's got a stuttering problem.
That's a little more severe than stuttering.
Yeah, that's like.
That's like your whole
Worse.
brain like doing something weird, like losing memory.
That's kind of what happens whenever you get old. You lose a lot of things.
Well, then I must be like really old then, because I lose memory.
Yeah, well, you probably get it.
From old age?
Probably.
I'm not that old yet.
Yeah,
I'm
you are.
close to not being
You're
old.
about 500 years old, babe.
Yeah, but are you ever gonna get as old as me?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I stayed youthful.
Anyway, the censoring of conservatives is like going like full. What's the word I'm looking for? Full. It's going a lot. It's happening.
It's full.
So much right now.
Full of what?
It's full of anger. I don't know. They're attacking the conservative people, and it just so happens they're doing it so much right before election day. They're trying so hard to stop people like us.
From speaking out and telling the truth. That's
Right.
what they're doing.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That sums it up.
That just about sums it up.
Yes. That sums it up.
Yes.
CVS and Walgreens. Okay, I actually read this the other day. I didn't write it down though, so I'm just doing this from memory.
Oh boy.
CVS and Walgreens.
Hold on, guys.
And the Trump administration, they've done this thing where when they do get a vaccine, they're gonna like push it out or whatever. Give people vaccines for the COVID.
What do you mean? Like unknowingly?
No.
That's what it sounded like you just said to
They
me.
partnered with Walgreens and CVS, so when the vaccine comes available, you can get it there, so they can distribute it.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what I was looking for.
Well, I thought you meant you go in to get a vaccine for like the flu, and lo and behold, known to you, you get the one for COVID too. I'm just Dr. Seuss over here.
Dr. Seuss?
Yeah,
It's not even a real doctor.
Dr. Seuss. Well, he probably
Yeah,
knows
that's
more
the
than
one that-
Dr. Fauci does.
Ooh, man.
That was a low blow.
Jeez.
You need to calm down.
Isn't that a song?
Yeah.
Taylor Swift?
I don't like her.
Tay-Tay?
Yeah, after she endorsed Biden. Oh, you know who
They're
else
all
endorses
endorsing
Biden?
Biden.
Lopez.
Jennifer.
Jennifer Lopez.
Everybody.
They
we
act
don't
like we
care.
care.
We don't care.
Like, okay, you can like Shrek too. You can like whatever
I like
you
Shrek.
like. Yeah, Shrek's okay. I like Shrek too.
I don't know. It just people. Okay, if you're watching this video, you need to like. I'm not saying you need to because you can have your own thought or whatever. But I'm just saying, I'm warning you and telling you my opinion about it. But they are obviously trying to block and stop freedom of speech, especially towards conservative people that they do not like, obviously, because it goes against everything that they stand for.
Yeah.
And
And you
it's
want
all full force right now. That's what I was trying to think of earlier.
full force?
Yeah, it's coming down full force.
Oh, when you kept saying full.
Yeah,
I thought they overstuffed themselves.
they ate a lot.
It's not Thanksgiving yet.
Oh, dude, I love Thanksgiving. Hopefully, make it to then.
Yeah, you know what? I can just see like the
I can see
hypocrisy.
clear now.
I can just see the hypocrisy coming along, like around Thanksgiving and Christmas, and everyone's gonna be nice for like those first couple of weeks through December, and then they're mean again.
Hopefully, Trump wins, which I hope he does. I just said that, but I'm gonna think.
Oh, Trump, he's for sure he's gonna win.
Oh, we got another comment. Well, yeah, hopefully he is.
Donna
Confidence is
says
key.
that's true. I follow several people, and now I don't see them as often, like Candace Owens, the Hodge twins,
Yes.
and a few others. I also don't see hardly any Trump ads.
Yeah, it's because they're blocking them. All those people, all those conservative people, like you, all of them that you named, they're all getting demonetized. All the main people, and when you get demonetized, their videos don't get pushed out or anything.
They've probably have spent millions of dollars trying to keep everything on the down low, you know, from people talking against what they're doing, saying the truth, saying how you feel. They probably, like, if it gets out there, they, like, especially Twitter and...
What I'm just saying is if you do happen to see these videos, share it and get people to share it.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, obviously Facebook, Twitter, all this bullcrap, YouTube, all of it's trying to stop it. So don't let them stop it. We got to start standing up a lot more than what we're doing. You know?
Are you trying to start a militia?
No.
Like a social media militia?
No, I'm just trying to get people to actually stand up for themselves and stand up against
Because
this
if you were, I'd say
crap.
that was cool.
I'm being serious, baby.
I'm being serious, too.
All right, we got a couple more comments. You want to read them real quick?
Yes, Jess says, I have literally seen, like, 2
I have two. It was
ads.
on YouTube.
And then Don says, we are experiencing tyranny firsthand. It wears the face of social media and strength and numbers through news column.
Conglomerates.
The only way...
I don't know what that word is.
What?
Sorry. Conglomerates.
The only way to defeat tyranny is to be active and aware. That's what you were saying. If you see it, share it.
Yes.
Be aware.
Dang, this video. Hold on a second. Give me a second.
And know when they're trying to tell you a lie, too. Like, they do it a lot, especially towards Trump. And it's annoying.
Yes, they're just stopping everything they possibly can. And their excuse is, well, it's their own business. They can do it how they want. Okay.
You want
In today's world, everything gets shown through social media. That's how it's working. That's why these big tech companies are taking advantage of it and censoring the people that they don't like. That's exactly what's happening.
Not only that,
a lot of people might think this is not a big deal, but it's a huge deal because, hold on a second. A lot of people don't think it's a big deal because it's the internet, but that's exactly how a lot of information gets spread right now is through the internet. So, you know, getting stopped from the internet is stopping a lot of stuff. A lot of it. They only want what they want heard out. What the left wants heard is the only stuff that they're going to let get heard.
Yeah.
That way, the people do not think for themselves. And it's happening. It is happening in today's society.
They will experience a major handicap if everyone thought for themselves.
Now, what
Use
if
your critical thinking.
What if Congress told you that you are no longer to say anything? You're not. You can only say certain things from now on.
Then you'll fight it because
and
it's
not
freedom
only
of
social
speech.
media, but just like in general, you no longer have freedom of speech at all in public settings or anything.
And then people
would
will
it
fight
then bother you?
Yeah,
Because it's social media. It's still happening and it's still wrong. All right, Spider-Man, what's up, man? I'm glad you're watching this. Richie from Boston lost his channel 5 times. Yes, I mean that's what I'm saying. They keep fighting for it. I mean these people, and they should. Everybody should fight for this.
Yeah, because it's your right. People have died for your rights, and here they are just trying to take it away from us, like they've got the right to.
That's the whole thing that's bothering me so bad, though, is you say that, but it's just the internet. It's all they're not worried about because it's just the internet. But it's a big deal.
Okay, well, so what if they're taking 1 or 2 little things here and there? People say, well, so what? It's just those little things. Those little things, they add up.
I mean, in today's society right now, we are seeing censoring.
Yeah.
Like, bad censoring. It's horrible. If we were to do this, not internet, if we were to do it in real life, real life, I say real life, I mean, like, in public settings, like you're out in the restaurant, and you're not allowed to say certain stuff anymore. I mean, what then?
Then people would, I don't know, maybe people would, like, grasp reality then? And be,
I don't think so. I mean, because they got it stuck in their head that...
Well, yeah, that's what the media does. They lay it out for you,
so
that way whenever you're experiencing it firsthand, you don't think anything of it because they told you not to.
And this whole crap with Obama doing rallies for Biden now,
Biden, or not Biden, but Obama shouldn't even step in and interfere
Obama
like
should
that.
shut up and just go away. Okay. Alright, I said my piece. That's what we had for tonight. We didn't have like too much news stuff, but I did want to get this out because I watched the video earlier of a conservative, and he was talking about this as well. And I think every conservative needs to start talking about this. If you have some sort of platform or something, I think everybody should start saying stuff about this.
I want to say a comment
think-
here.
okay.
Carolyn says, sometimes it feels like we don't even have freedom of speech.
We really don't.
It doesn't feel like we
Especially
have a
on
lot
media.
of freedoms.
Well, yeah, our freedom's being taken away a little bit at a time.
Yeah. That's you want to know why? Because your right to protest, you forfeit that up whenever you started rioting. That's not protesting. That's
Well, they're
not
letting them do it though. Unless you're out there doing that.
unless you're going with their narrative, you're fine. But if you're not, you're damned.
Yes.
And it's getting on my nerves.
And it should get on everybody's nerves. I'm just saying, if you have people need to start using their voice.
Yeah.
And when the voice stops working or doesn't work, I mean,
Action speaks louder than words.
yeah, we need to go to protesting. And if protesting doesn't work,
Peacefully.
yes.
Peacefully. You know what? That reminds me. We were driving through town the other day, and we seen a Biden sign. Now, you guys know we're not for Biden
Yeah.
by any means.
I will never ever vote
This
for
Biden sign was spray painted
Somebody
over.
spray painted over it.
We wanted to go and clean it up for whoever owned it. Like
Yeah, I
we,
seriously did. Even though I don't support Biden, I even told the guy that I don't support him, but I don't support people